Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Kukwa Force, and if today's your first time finding me on the internet, you are welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, you are welcome back. Today I will be sharing with you how to make some incredibly tasty tea sandwiches, and it's going to be part 2 of my tea party series. Part 1, you designed the centerpiece. That was so much fun, and then I also showed you how you can set up your table for your tea party. Mother's Day is fast approaching, so if you're thinking of doing something special for your mom, aka a tea party, or if you're a mother and you want to do something fun with your littles, such as a tea party, I hope some of these recipes will come in handy for you towards your planning. Let us begin. I will be making 3 different tea sandwiches, and I'm using the sliced French brioche bread. You can really use any type of bread. I like this bread because of just how soft and buttery it tastes. And then you can also use long grain or some kind of wheat bread. That really goes well with the smoked salmon. These two go together really good. And then you get bread. Tea sandwich, I know, right? Very local, but this goes so good with some corned beef. So we're going to make an egg sandwich, and to do this I am going to start with some hard-boiled eggs. If you have mayo, this will go really well with it, but I don't have mayo, which is the cream cheese. I'm just gonna mash this all together. And we're going to take, I always add, this lemon needs to say somewhere here. I always add a little layer of cream cheese, like so. And then we're going to now add, this looks so good. Cut this diagonally into it. No, this is gonna go. And you need to get rid of the crust because crusties don't work for English style tea parties, at least. If you're doing Ghanaian style just it's better too. So you're gonna get rid of the, yeah, I'm not going to throw it that way. This is gonna be absolutely not. And now my favorite part. Cutting it into the and ta-da! Okay, I did a bit of a bad cut here, that's fine. And this I'm going to set on. I'm gonna do one more because I still have a little bit of the egg mix. So the next one will be the smoked salmon. So for this, you're going to need a cutter, and I don't have like a specific one. I use this for cutting. You're going to make like round shapes out of it, like so you don't see all the shenanigans going on. And then for this, once again, I'm going to use some cream cheese. And nice slices If you want to be a little extra, you can always cut this into like a round size, or you could have also just, I think I could have just put it on top and then add it, but it's okay. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the strawberry preserve. This can be quite salty, the smoked salmon. So if you want to kind of balance, this is purely optional. I like it this way. If you want to kind of have a bit of a sweet, sour, this can go on like this. And then to give it baby bread or any type of buttery butter bread, if I should put it that way, will do. These are all very crunched up. But for this one, there's not really much to say. I would use like margarine if I have margarine, but I don't have margarine right now. And I'm not a big fan of cream cheese with that. So I'll probably just use some butter for this. But, and I think when I first made this, I used, and then I usually would just, once again, get rid of a crust. And then you can cut this right down the middle to give it a rectangular shape. Like so. Transfer this to the top, like so. And then this is going to go in the water. You can also do this rectangular, but I always find that for the smoked salmon is kind of, it's really cool to have this circle shape to that. And then you can always do other varieties of it. Are you going to try to make something like this for your tea party? Let me know down in the comments. And I'm going to quickly make some chai, and then I'm going to enjoy some of this with the chai. Ta-da!
Okay, we're moving to history.
History. You hold off before you tell the answer and then say
Okay.
yeah.
So,